here. 67 to 54. It's a baker's dozen lead for Santa Lucia. Duremdes. At nakita natin yung adjustment dito. Si Pablo ang bumabantay ngayon kay Kenneth Duremdes.
Well, parang naka-zone yung talk and text PhonePals that time. In anticipation na si Duremdes na yung pumupos at i-kick out nila dun sa import na si Raheem Brown or whoever is the shooter kasi si Raheem Brown nakaupo ngayon.
So they were able to chop the lead down but went back up to 13. And see what they do here in the fourth. Omolon. Tatakbo na naman ito si Belano. Fumbled the ball. Belano. Anticipated by Omolon, and that will be
an advantage foul.
An advantage foul.
Quick hands that time by Nelbert Omolon. They'll need a lot more of those plays para makabalik sila dito sa larong ito.
Yes. Ngayon, nagpapahinga naman ang import ng Santa Lucia. Aquino is back in. Omolon now will shoot a pair at so we're going all Filipino now. Earl Ike started with foul trouble, resting for talk and text. Si Raheem Brown looked a little bit winded also a while ago.
Yes, Paolo. I'd just like to give an update on Raheem Brown. Ano? Kung pumunta ako sa bench nila, di ba last game nagkaroon siya ng cramp. So ngayon, sumasakit-sakit pa rin yung part ng binti niya na binamasahe pa rin. But I think that's one reason bakit nagkakaproblema siya with his mobility because nananakit pa rin yung calf muscle. But one thing that I really like and I wanted to tell you guys was yung tattoo niya sa left arm niya nakalagay doon, never give up. That's why kahit masakit yung legs niya, laban pa rin siya. Back to you, Dominic.
Well, we're sure to see him back in the fourth quarter a little later. Laban daw ng laban ito si Raheem Brown. We noticed that calf, ano ba tawag natin doon? Calf muscle strap, no, that was on it.
Parang sleeve.
Yes.
So tingnan natin yung third quarter field goal. Santa Lucia shooting for 26%. Talk and text continue to shoot very well with 41 for their side.
Off the iron, Duremdes. 2 steps closer.
Yun ang inahanap ni Coach Al Francis Chua, kaya naman napapalakpak siya with that play of Duremdes and Demape.
67 to 58. Umahabol na po dito ang Santa Lucia. Only a 9-point lead now, single-digit lead. De Ocampo, harap-harapan eh.
Shooting over the outstretched arms of Marlo Aquino.
We call that a facial.
Kayang-kaya naman bumalik nitong Santa Lucia Realtors sa larong ito. Kailangan lang nila magtama sa labas.
And that time, Duremdes shooting it off the mark. Delano's pass picked off. Here comes Demape. Ran tried to foul him. And there's no foul called.
Tit for tat yun, foul. Kanina hindi rin natawagan yung foul dito ni Omolon. Sa kabila, hindi rin natawagan yung foul ni Patrick Brand.
So, the referee's letting the players play here. Balik dito ngayon si Alapag and Miller and assistant coach Virgil Villavicencio talking to Don Belvedano and giving him some words of advice. 9:46 play here in the fourth quarter. Alapag, beautiful pass. Everything but the shot on that play. Mukhang nabigla ata si Victor Pablo.
Naunahan pa kita doon, Pao. Sobrang ganda ng pasa. Kala ko sure to na, pero nakita mo nga nag-help si Espino and Aquino.
Look at that beautiful pass. But Aquino quick to react. Made him miss the shot. But Pablo getting the rebound and Espino called for the foul. Yeah, it's those little things in basketball that really give you an advantage. At dito sa ball game na ito, parang nakita natin yung pasahan ng talk and text na talagang nagpapaganda ng kanilang opensa.
Well, kaya naman they've been very successful in the recent past. It's because they've learned how to make that extra pass and not look for just themselves. And that's you can credit that to Coach Joel Banal na alam naman natin who's also a very unselfish player.
And right now, 71 to 58, the lead back to 13. Still no sign of both imports coming in. Demape. Espino. Bounce pass inside.
Ayaw talaga makashoot itong Realtors na malapit.
Delan. That's with Pablo. De Ocampo hit one earlier. Naatake niya na naman si Marlo Aquino. Basket and one for the postman, De Ocampo.
And Marlo Aquino getting a bit frustrated. Dahil kanina pa nakakashoot itong si Yancy De Ocampo.
Ito po ang laban ng ating dalawang 6'9 na mga sentro. De Ocampo starting to learn how to get that shot up against a taller defender.
The future is bright for Yancy De Ocampo. 11 points in the game.
Captain Marbel. Inside, Aquino.
Hindi naman magpapaisa itong si Marlo Aquino. Siya naman ang bumawi. We got the foul. Tignan natin kung makakashoot sa free throw para mababa itong kalamangan ng PhonePals which stands at 16.
Well, Marlo Aquino, so far in this ball game, titignan natin kanyang offensive output. He has double digits, 10 points. So far, still scoreless here in the fourth.
And Coach Al Francis Chua trying to think what he can do to motivate his boys and try to get his boys back dito sa larong ito. And Earl Ike still resting. Been resting for a good 12 minutes already, one whole quarter.
Santa Lucia now showing us some zone defense. Alapag is free from that top area. Duremde. Matatawagan ng foul dito si Jimmy Alapag. Second team foul for, or rather, fourth team foul for Talk and Text. Second personal foul for Alapag. Mark Telan.
Quick hand by Mark Telan. Alam mo, kailangan natin mahanapan ng moniker itong si Mark Telan.
Madali yan, partner. Mamaya. Aquino. Finger roll. Right now, Santa Lucia just trading baskets with Talk and Text. It's still a 15-point advantage with 8 minutes to play. That's why there's really been no need for Earl Ike to check back in.
Let's look at the PhonePals move the ball around so well. That time naagawan sila.
Duremdes entering the lane and getting banged up here by De Ocampo. Captain Marbel coming off a big ball game.
I am Kenneth Lorenzo of Santa Lucia Realtors, and this is PBA Fast Break. I was born in Coronadal, South Cotabato. Aside from basketball, I like to play billiards. My favorite player is Samboy Lim. I like to eat any food basta pagkain, basta masarap. And that was PBA Fast Break with me, Captain Marbel, Kenneth Lorenzo.
Captain Marbel during one of his lighter moments, but right now, seryoso ito si Captain Marbel. And he's still figuring out a way to get his team back in the ball game. 76 to 61 ang ating score. Labang pa rin ang Talk and Text with 7:38 to play.
We're gonna need a little bit more of his shooting. Paolo, itong si Kenneth Duremdes. Duremdes only with 4 points in the game. Sabi mo nga, Paolo, in the last game he had 36 points and 10 rebounds. But today, 4 points off target itong si Duremdes, but still has 7 minutes and 38 seconds to go in this game to be able to bring his team back.
Duremdes will shoot 2 free throws and waiting to check in is the Santa Lucia import, si Raheem Brown. Remdes will knock in both free throws. Alapag. Miller still quiet here in the second half, as Alapag will drain it from the side.
And Paolo, kaya naman lamang na lamang itong Toketex PhonePals. Look at the fast break points. Toketex with 18, Santa Lucia only with 4. Well, we all know naman na the PhonePals really like to run more than the Santa Lucia Realtors.
So that's yung TM3 ni Alapag will now up the lead here, 79-63. So Jimmy Alapag now scoring in the fourth quarter, only 6 points, but he's been quarterbacking very well for this team.
Well, maganda yung ikot niya ng bola, maganda yung pagkuha niya ng pace, and the way he's been orchestrating, like you said, the team.
Mendoza in a foot race at pupunta sa linya na naman ito si Mendoza for some free throws.
Yan ang kailangan ng Realtors ngayon, Paolo, change of pace. And with the entry of Paulo Mendoza and Chester Tolomia, Coach Al Francis Chua is hoping na makukuha niya yung bilis na kailangan ng kanyang koponan.
So Chester Tolomia back in. Coach Al Francis Chua giving him a break here. Let's see what he can do. Mendoza once played for the UP Fighting Maroons back in his college days,
And known to be a scorer.
yes.
One of the few players, I think he scored 60 or 70 points in one game. Paolo, di ba nakalaban mo nung high school yan?
Actually in high school, batchmate ko yan. There would be games when he'd drop 50 points, and it would be just another day, another day in the life of Paulo Mendoza. But right now, nag-adjust na siya. He has had to switch that point guard spot here in the PBA.
Not taking as many shots as he's used to.
De Ocampo up and under move.
Just good moves by Yancy De Ocampo. Ganda ng pinapakita talaga niya.
Alam mo, hindi ko alam kung nasa-challenge ito si De Ocampo or he just really likes the matchup against Aquino, pero ang ganda ng pinapakita niya against the skyscraper.
Fifth personal foul na ni Marlo Aquino yon. And Yancy De Ocampo, 11 points and 6 rebounds.
Also got a smooth touch from the free throw line.
Well, alam natin, Paolo, itong si De Ocampo kaya rin sumut yan galing sa 3 points.
Good shooting range for a big man. Sa ganyan ang basketball ngayon it has really evolved into the big men finding some range and the small men finding a way to work it inside also.
So, kailangan complete talaga yung package, especially at this level of basketball.
Colombia to Brown. Brown back to Aquino. Facing up against Earl Ike. So now both imports back in the ball game. Mendoza will swing it around. And Espino with the extra dribble. It's been one of those days for Santa Lucia.
Well, maganda rin yung defense na naman doon, Paolo, ng PhonePals. Nung nakita ni Espino, kala niya may libre na siyang lane. But they were still help defense that made him change shot.
Miller. They post up Earl Ike. Now it's Camaso with the fake. He'll launch from outside. Boom! Shot by Don Camaso.
Kumpiyansa nga, sabi mo, Paolo, ang dala-dala nitong si Don Camaso pagbalik galing sa Amerika with that training camp that he went to for 2 weeks.
Pati yung galaw niya on the floor, they look very comfortable playing his position now. Siya pang kumukuha dito kay Brown. The tap to Miller. De Ocampo with the throwdown.
Switching hands itong si Yancy De Ocampo. And look at the whole Toketex PhonePals bench applauding the efforts of their teammates.
Espino. And Earl Ike will be called for the elbow, well, more like a hand-checking foul.
Couldn't believe the call. That's his fifth personal foul.
Breaks out with a smile. Well, he can afford to with this big lead. This is our import matchup for the ball game.
Both imports not really getting their A game today, but Earl Ike, I'm sure, is happy dahil lamang ang kanyang koponan by 19 points, 11 points siya, 10 rebounds and 2 blocks. Raheem Brown naman 13 points and 6 rebounds.
Po ang ating import matchup. But it's Talk and Text enjoying this 18-point advantage here. Game started out very tight in the first quarter.
Both teams going down low. Madami tayong mga foul, madami tayong mga free throws. Pero nung second quarter, nung pumasok si Willie Miller, biglang lumayo itong Talk-a-Text PhonePals. He had 4 3-point shots nung pagpasok niya.
Baseline inbound. Brown posting up, forcing his way against the double team and
complaining to the referees that he got fouled.
Miller. Here come the green shirts now. Time slowly running out on Santa Lucia.
Well, just a 16-point lead now. They could try to keep on pushing the ball. Para time is not on their side, Paolo. Kailangan talaga nilang madaliin lahat ng mga tira nila in the sense na pagkakuha nila ng rebound, i-push down nila kagad yung bola.
Talk and Text making use of this shot clock. And then a foul called on Miller's attempt. So they were able to really get the best out of that possession.
And Chester Solomia trying to talk to the referees na hindi man lang daw niya nahawakan. Well, tignan natin if we can get the replay of that. At ang masakit doon, Paolo, na foul siya doon sa may 3-point line. So 3 free throws para kay Willie Miller. Look at that play.
No, nag-attempt siya ng isang TM3 and they called the foul. At punta naman natin si Eric. Tanungin natin, ano bang balita dyan, Eric?
Yes, Paolo. Nag-gather ko from the Talk and Text bench, Yung training pala na ginagawa ni Don Camaso sa States, grabe pala yan. It entails a lot of shooting and agility sabay. So talaga nakakapagod. And then I heard 3 times a day pa nga daw sila mag-practice for like 2 weeks. At kasabay niya yung mga college players sa States. Kaya nakikita naman natin yung big improvement ni Don Camaso. Back to you, Paolo and Dominic.
Maraming salamat, Eric. No? And yes, that is true. No? They get to practice twice a day. Napaka-concentrated ng nila, no? the camp.
What an opportunity para dun sa mga manlalaro na nakapunta doon. Yung kaya naman Mark nila and Don Camaso in today's game showing kung anong natutunan nila doon at big improvement. Sayang naman kasi pag pumunta ka doon at hindi ka nag-improve.
Well, that's something that the players will have to continuously bring in the ball game here for Talk and Text. Carry to Alapag. They swing it out. Don Camaso now to Miller. So much ball movement displayed today by Talk and Text. Referees will let this one go. Santa Lucia on the attack.
And Solomia hitting nothing but the side of the board.
I was just about to say something. Tumama din sa board. Napaisip ako eh. Solomia normally would not shoot that way, but so far in today's ballgame, he has been off the mark. Miller. Simple finger roll.
Miller now with 23 points and 7 rebounds.
Willie Miller has really led the charge here for Talk and Text. It's been a solid performance for the whole team, actually. The PhonePals Earl Ike holding his defense against Espino. PhonePals ain't done yet. Miller and Alapag. Alapag from the side. Yes, he will drain it. And Talk and Text now. This is their biggest lead. Yes, it is. In the ball game, it looks like Coach Al Francis Chua has thrown in the white flag. Pumasok na dito si Matt Muan.
At tinabas niya ng kanyang import, Paolo, na si Raheem Brown.
Yes. Well, on the Talk and Text side, ipinahinga na rin si Earl Ike, import. Only the final score really to be settled here. Gelig. There's Willie Miller using the window.
The foul on Nino Gelig. Another guy who just came from the States, no, Paolo?
Oh, yeah.
Kasama niya si Don Camaso. So makikita natin siguro in the future games pag nabigyan ng mas madaming oras itong si Nino Gelig. Kung na bang nakuha niya dun sa, sabi mo nga, intensive 2-week camp na gawa nila.
Well, 94-71 is the score with 1:14 to play.
Coach Joel Banal, and dun sa inset ng screens nyo, behind the bench was that shooting coach na sinabi nga ni Eric na si Dave Hopla. Sinabi ko rin, Paolo, na malaking natulong. He was here for 2 weeks helping out the PhonePals, the Ateneo Blue Eagles, and the San Beda Red Lions.
Giving some lectures and some training sessions on shooting. The Talk and Text looking to make this the third consecutive conference we're in. They have a 2-0 start.
And Camaso trying to slam that ball. Well, alam naman natin itong si Don Camaso, former slam dunk champion.
Oh, he can get up there, no doubt.
And Alapag making another 3-point shot, extending their lead to 26.
Mendoza, ball will just fall out of bounds, and it looks like so far with Earl Ike, the PhonePals will notch their second win.
And still, look, Paolo, look at the Talk and Text PhonePals still being very patient dun sa kanilang opensa. Hindi sila nagmamadali, panay pa rin ang ikot ng bola at walang mga pilit na tira.
Masa just throwing it up. You know, Talk and Text, of course, with Harvey Carey back, it's very deep together with their import.
At itong si Bitoy Omolon scoring 11 points in today's game. And the PhonePals, like you said, Paolo playing very well, moving the ball well, just outplaying and lording it over dun sa down low para dito